Happy Monday evening, team. I am trying a new program on my computer for recording a video, so bear with me if it looks a little crazy. But I wanted to do a video for you guys to talk about the November to Remember promotion, and I know a lot of you are working really hard towards your goals, and I'm so proud of you. And I wanted to make sure that I'm equipping you with all of the tips and tricks that I do and the diamonds do, and these are things that I've really done from the beginning, and I kind of was slacking on for a couple months, and then as soon as November to Remember, came about, I went back to my tried and true ways of recruitment, and I've been able to add 7 people in the past couple weeks, and so I wanted to share this with you guys. So here are my tips for your first few steps to hit the ground running. This is for new ambassadors and then also current ambassadors that have been working it. These are also things that you can implement whenever. Like I said, I've used these before. I stop and then I use them again. So it's good to have kind of in your tool belt of ways to succeed with Plexus, especially when trying to promote and hit a goal. Okay, so if you're a new ambassador, you need to announce that you're doing Plexus. Today, I had a new ambassador join, and within probably 10 minutes of joining, he announced that he was doing Plexus, and he's already messaging me saying, hey, I have people interested. What do I do here? So as soon as you announce that you're doing Plexus, people are going to be interested about it. I also have another girl that joined, and as soon as she got her pink drink bag, she posted it on her Facebook page, and she has about 25 comments of people interested in it right now. So it's really important to announce that you're doing Plexus, and it's important to get your ambassadors to announce that they're doing Plexus. A really great way to find out if people are interested in Plexus, especially for people that have been doing this for a while, is take 5 samples of pink drink and take a photo of it, make it your personal photo, and post it on Facebook and say, first 5 people to comment get a free sample. And it can be a 3-day trial or a 1-day trial. That's up to you, kind of what you want to put into growing your business, but 3 days are always better, of course. And so I recommend this for new people as well, so you can get the ball rolling and start to get customers. We have a 7-day trial page. We have several of them going throughout the team. So what you want to do is you want to post about that and say, hey, do you accept the challenge to try Plexus for 7 days? And we have really great graphics that go along with that. And what you'll do is you'll post that on your Facebook page, and then people can comment and say that they're interested. And then anyone that you've been talking to about Plexus, you can reach out to them and say, hey, we're starting a 7-day trial page. Really love for you to do this. It's a great way for you to get a feel for it. And on these pages, we post health tips and different information about the products, not just the pink drink, but all the products and the business plan as well. So it's a great way to get people integrated into taking the product, and then also learn about the other products in the business. So that's a really great thing too. And like I said, a lot of different pages are going, so definitely ask your upline if they're doing one. And then if you are my level 1, we have one as well going, so just let me know and I'll add you to that. Okay, online parties, y'all. This is huge. Shelly Mears on our team, she has recruited 6 people from doing, I think, either 2 or 3 online parties, but that's amazing. And what happens at these online parties is they're real-time parties. You create a Facebook event, you add people that have been interested in Plexus to them. You add people that have been interested in Plexus to them, and then you personally invite those people and send them a message, say, hey, I'm really excited to chat with you about Plexus. I've added you to this event. I'd love for you to join us. It's going to be, Plexus party in your PJs, and it's live feed of all the different products and the testimonials and compensation plan. It's just really fun time and a really great way to get a lot of people informed about Plexus at one time, as opposed to 100 different conversations with throughout the week. You can kind of consolidate that into, I'm having an online party on Monday or Thursday, whatever day you decide to do it. And why don't you go ahead and hop on for an hour and you'll learn all about it. And a lot of people sign up that way too, so it's very exciting. Joining special. When I'm in recruitment mode and I'm going for a goal, I'll do a special. I do different things like drawings for Kendra Scott, or I might reimburse someone's welcome pack or half of the welcome pack. It depends on the situation. But we are really not supposed to blatantly put on our Facebook page what our special is. And so I've just been saying surprise. And then I did like a little sneak peek video about some stuff that I had that was potentially for people who might join my team. So you can do stuff like that. Make it very fun, make it engaging. Don't be salesy. Don't be like, I have a special, message me. That's just not the way to get people interested. The way to get people interested is to make it fun and engaging with cool graphics and just, it's a surprise. You have to contact me. We'll see what it is. And they have been contacting me. So a sip and see. If you haven't had a sip and see, this is the time to do it. December is the perfect month for it. Basically what you'll do is you'll just have a paint drink tasting at your house, invite your friends, invite their friends, relatives, whoever you want to, and talk about the products, a little bit about the business if that's the right atmosphere. But it's really, really great for interacting with people and them getting the information on the spot. And then the holidays are the perfect time to have people in your home and to have them try the pink drinks. So sip and sees are very, very, very good for your business. Holiday vendor fair. I don't know, what the resources to find these. I've been fortunate enough to have people ask me if I want to be in them. But I know like your Chamber of Commerce has them, different sororities have them, organizations, women's group, etc., schools. So try and get into holiday vendor fair. It's not too late. They run all through December too, and it's very, very beneficial. Just the other day I went to one and I signed up 2 new ambassadors and a customer. So if you want tips on when you're there, how to do that, just message me. It's kind of different. It's really about the conversation. But essentially, I just say to them, I really think this would be great for you. And if they're wanting product, I tell them about wholesale. And I just say, if you sign up now, I'll reimburse half your joining fee. And they do. So that's really exciting too and fun. Okay, so we need to be handing out business cards. That is a really big deal and it looks professional. But every time you hand out a business card, you need to take in information from them about how to contact them. Don't leave it in a blank space like Taylor Swift would say. T Swift is right. Don't leave it in a blank space. Add them to Facebook if you can. Ask them, say, hey, are you on Facebook? And add them right then and there to Facebook. It's crucial because even if they're not interested in buying anything from you, even if they're not interested in joining, that's okay. Because you now have them on Facebook and they are going to come up. You're going to come up in their newsfeed and they're going to see your posts about Plexus because you're going to be posting 3 times a day. And so they're going to see that in their newsfeed, right? So what you want to do is add them to your Facebook and then message them. Say, hey, it was so great to meet you. Don't say anything about Plexus. They already know that you have Plexus on your mind and they already plan probably to talk to you about it, but you don't want to bombard them and be all like Plexus-y. So you just reach out. Hey, it was so great to meet you. Hope you have a wonderful weekend, whatever. And then they're going to see you and they'll probably reach out to you when they're ready. And ready could be within the next couple days. So definitely add as many people as you can to Facebook. The other thing is when Facebook says to you, like people you may know, if you really may know them, like you have 10, 15 friends in common, add them. They're probably going to be fine with it. I haven't had any issues with that. I add people very frequently because I think it's important to expand your network. Expand your network. I'm gonna get some water. And that's one of the ways to do it. I've been doing this for, over a year and a half. And so, sometimes my warm market is a little tapped out. And I have lots of friends who have friends. So I'm going to go talk to their friends. And also, what's been happening is my friends that haven't signed up yet are watching their friends join my team. They're getting a little antsy. Not everyone yet, but it's definitely happening. So as you recruit friends of friends, they're going to want to join your team too. They're going to be like, what am I missing out on? So the other thing is the follow-up. Okay, so you've done all these things, right? So you've announced that you're doing Plexus, you're posting about your samples, you're adding people to the 7-day trial, you're having the online party, you're having a joining special, you're going to host a sip and see, You're going to try and get into holiday and vendor fairs. You're going to add everyone you meet to your Facebook so you come up in their newsfeed. And then what? You don't want that to land flat. You want to follow up with them. You have to follow up. Fortune is in the follow-up, and it's important. So following up doesn't mean like, okay, are you ready to try Plexus? Although I have said that to like really good friends, but that's not generally the approach that you want to take. Something like, hey girl, I know you talked about ordering. I don't want to bug you, but when and if you're ready, be sure to message me so I can make sure that we get you set up on the best program for you. Just to make sure that they know that you're there to actually like come up with a custom program for them and help them reach their goals. The other thing is that I message a lot of people and I don't talk about Plexus a lot. I just say, hey, love the picture of you and the kids, so excited. What are your plans for the holidays? Let's get together for lunch, dinner, coffee, whatever. And I try and see them in person, and I try and keep the relationship going. We are in relationship marketing, and it's really, really crucial that we hold tight to that, because that's why people are going to order from you. They're going to join your team. That's how you're going to get them to stick with you. So that's really important, you guys, is to keep it relationship marketing. And when you message people, say to them, things about their life that have nothing to do with Plexus. They know that you're probably going to want to talk about Plexus at some point. And you will. You will. When it comes up, you will. And a lot of times, they'll bring it up to me. I'll message them, hey, love the picture of you and the kids, da-da-da-da. And I really do love the picture of them and the kids or dog or whatever. And they're like, oh, I've been meaning to talk to you about Plexus. Thank you so much for messaging me. I totally forgot. Because people are busy, y'all. We're busy. I'm busy. We're all very, very busy. And so we forget. I definitely forget things. And I love it when someone messages me. I'm like, yes, I meant to order that, or I meant to get that. Thank you so much. So you're not bugging them, especially if you're just asking them about their lives. So that's one thing. Okay. So a couple things that I do that have been, I can see the instant results for that are when I add new friends to Facebook, I go back and I actually open up their Facebook page, the new people that I've added, and I go and comment on a picture. Nothing too long ago, but a couple days ago, even a week ago is fine, or a new profile picture, whatever. And I comment, beautiful picture, great verse, thank you so much for sharing that, whatever. And that has helped a lot because now you're coming up in their newsfeed, and Facebook works on the algorithm that if you're not engaging with people, you're not going to come up in their newsfeed. You may notice that the same people come up in your newsfeed a lot of the time. Right. So if you're not seeing a lot of new people aren't seeing you. So you've got to go and engage with them. So what I do is I take about 5 minutes out of my day, every day, every other day, a couple times a week, whatever you have time for. I know everyone's really busy. And I'll do it on a laptop. And I open up shift, open tab of all the new people that I've added. Because on Facebook, you can see new friends that you've added. And I go in and comment. And then also my old friends too. I mean, everyone. Anyone at any point in time that you can comment on their Facebook page, do it. Non-Plexus people. Give Plexus people love. It's great. But actually, you should be spending most of your time commenting on non-Plexus people. Because Plexus people already love you. And they're already buying the product. And they're already on the team. And we do want to support each other. But at the same time, Facebook is just going to keep throwing you in their newsfeed instead of other people's. So this is something to be mindful of. Okay. Always, when it says like, oh, wish so-and-so a happy birthday, say yes. Write on their timeline, happy birthday. What I do is I write it once, happy B-Day, 3 little emojis, and I copy it, and then I paste it down. So you've covered like 10 people that you might not have even interacted with ever or recently. And now, guess what? They're going to see Plexus. Okay. This is what I do. This is what I believe. I do not think that you should put your website link in your posts. There's a couple reasons. One, Facebook marks it as spam, but also it eliminates the conversation. So when someone has to reach out to you and say, hey, I want to order Plexus, how do I do that? It starts the conversation. And that's how you get them to join your team. Oh, I'm so glad you reached out to me. Let's talk about your goals. Do you have any health issues? Are you taking any medications, etc.? So now there's a conversation going, and they say, what's the best way to order? Because you're the expert. You're the one that's told them what to order. You're the one that they've reached out to, so they're relying on you to guide them versus just a link to go and order whatever they need, okay? So you're guiding them now, and you're going to say, oh, well, wholesale is the cheapest way. It's fantastic. If you get 3 people underneath you, you make $175 minimum. Okay? That's a big deal. So don't ever say message me. They know how to get a hold of you. It's fine. Every once in a while I can be like, holla, PM me, whatever, but try not to say like message me for details or message me if you want to sign up or whatever, because they know to message you. It's more sign up, would love to have you on my team. Just make it very friendly. So that's important too. And then the last thing is posting 3 times a day. This is like crucial, y'all. It doesn't have to be 3 Plexus posts. Actually, I don't even want it to be 3 Plexus posts. 1 Plexus post that's obvious, 1 non-obvious Plexus post, and 1 totally unrelated, nothing to do with Plexus post. And there is a document on the team page called Facebook posting. And so I want you guys to look at that and read it and learn about what these different posts mean and how to do it. But something as simple as like, this isn't pink drink, this is water, but loving my pink drink, balanced blood sugar, energy all day, feel amazing, didn't want cookies today, is a game changer because it's personal, it's a picture of you, it's with your pink drink, you're saying Plexus, but you're not like, bye Plexus, you're saying loving my pink drink, so make it personal. Okay, so that's my whole list, and I didn't want to take up too much of your time, but these are my steps to hit the ground running if you're new, and these are my tips for even if you're not new, to knock it out of the park, and let's make this the most amazing November. It's November to remember. Plexus is hooking it up, and I want to see everyone at least hitting one of the bonuses. I know you all can do it, and I know many of you can hit the top 1. If I can do it, anyone can do it, and I'm hoping it will happen for a lot of us. So very excited for you guys.